money always be mentally top heavy. Not many can rock with me. Hip hop could not bench me, so they plot to suspend me. Said nobody benefits. Everyone perishes with tiredness. They say here it's time for your medicine. Imagine being fined over a rhyme for stepping over the line. When I inspired over and nines, I listened to 44 fours 22 times. I gave you power. God's trying hard if I'm lying. You like red or white wine? Let's talk about it. I'm fine. Let's talk about the children of Zion. Excuse me if I start crying. The art of movement, I've mastered it certainly. Surely I celebrate cat or an in from my taxidermy. From the streets of New Jersey to Germany to the jungles and Angola, where most of me poses early. The ice truck killer would be observing me before surgery. Ritual widow murder, searching for her urgently. Mix the blood so it don't coagulate. The sex magic won't work if the bitch needs space. I put on cloud nine, look at her face. Cumulus things like your lattice. A capsule in space, you will become acquainted with my cryptic language. If I misconstrued, spit bananas. Systematic global geographic systemic deals and answers. We know the graphics, notice I spit advanced step in innovative mobility. Most MCs try to clone me living. My cell chemistry is a mirror of who I am physically. But my true symmetry is energy. The will of Claude Atlas, the skill of Jermaine Father Arthur Paul Pablo. More than a rapper, my body is a human machine. My dreams filter in between. Just wait until I build my machine. Filled with me, paper, then a taser, then a laser, then a mazer, then a phaser, then something they call state. I name my album West Sky. The money can watch me, she on rapping, I just did a show, I made 100,000. I think they call for that, and they did I would. In a man-made life, I never gave up, I did enough, I just love it, I want it, I need it, but they told me, come over here, nigga, I told them it's wrong, I'm not with you, stop, no cranking, I'm not there's no such art, emotion manifest, thought manifest, world, I was on one track, blocking me, you will be detained indefinitely, your name will be added to the blacklist page, I'm a 70-year-old man, with bloody cold hands on my arm, is a tattoo of a son of old man, if I am not myself, then how would I be, if I do not love me, how would I see, the law of attraction.
They look like men, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know that it was possible for a woman to pass as a man that well.
This is out of control. You love this Woodstock, don't you? You love it. Come on, keep it clapping. Keep it clapping. Now everybody put one hand up for Woodstock. One time. Let me see it. Let's go, Sosa.
Ain't that a kick in the head? You won't believe all the things I did. You wanna know why I am today? I put so many women to bed. I did shows in France, Paris, Barnes and Noble, French slam like Barry. Flip the game, none of cat chase little me. I am the mouse with the cheers like Jerry, Harry Potter, John Travolta, Jonathan Landon, Rock and Roller, Red October, Nova Scotia. You can't name a nigga out that's colder. I am a soldier. I can withstand on the Rockies boulders, king of the cobras. I thought I told you. I think it's time for your city to show you. No hurricane blow me away, no tornado can pick me up. Pick me up. No dust storm can get me dirty. I'm built for tough, built for tough. I'm stronger than John Henry on ground, jams, this is so dumb.
Tomorrow was a promise. Greatness. What would you give for today? Forget everything else. Forget that there was any sunlight left. What would you spend today thinking about? Let me tell you something. If tomorrow was a promise for the man that's beside you today, for the man that you know you gave everything in your heart, forget that there was any sunlight, one opportunity in life. What would you spend today? One chance in life thinking about to do whatever you gonna do yourself, to lay your foundation and to make whatever mark you gonna make. Whatever legacy you gonna leave, everything and leave your legacy. We get one opportunity in life. One chance is come a dime a dozen to do whatever you gonna do. Nobody to lay your foundation and to make whatever mark is between you and whatever legacy you gonna. So let's do what we do.
I named my album Woodstock. The money keep piling, the bitches surrounding. I just did a show, I made 100,000. I'm going, I got it. I knew that I would pop. I never gave up, I cannot get enough. I just love it, I want it, I need it, believe it, I see it, I be it, achieve it. I told them it won't stop. You don't know the half. I dropped out in high school. I went down and round, pal. I make bad decisions, crash collisions. Been there, done that, had to make a comeback, rejuvenated. I was so one-track minded, blinded. Now I'm like, run that, get me out of that cloud. I'm not looking for the fame. I'm the reputation of the South. So I got the whole world saying my name. I'm on the game, no documentary. Yesterday I just got the Bentley. Back then them hoes didn't want me. Now every motherfucker want B.I. friendly. B.I. friendly. B.I. friendly.
They love you, Sosa. These niggas is spraying Cristal on the crowd. This is out of control. You love this Woodstock, don't you? You love it. Come on, keep it clapping. Keep it clapping. Now everybody put one hand up for Woodstock. One time. Let me see it. Let's go, Sosa.
Ain't that a kick in the head? You won't believe all the things I did. You wanna know why I am today? I put so many women to bed. I did shows in France, Paris, Barnes & Noble, Grand Slam like Barry. Flip the game, none of cat chase little me. I am the mouse with the cheese like Jerry, Harry Potter, John Travolta, Jonathan Landon, Rock and Roller, Red October, Nova Scotia. You can't name a nigga out that's colder. I am a soldier. I can withstand all the rockiest boulders, king of the cobras. I thought I told you, I think it's time for Young City to show you. No hurricane can blow me away, no tornado can pick me up, pick me up. No dust storm can get me dirty. I'm built for tough, built for tough. I'm stronger than John Henry on railroads, jam-packed flow. This is so dope.
Greatness. GRE18 next. An undisputed display of amount of talent is what you just witnessed. Chopper City, Woodstock, make some noise. We got more in store. Stay tuned.
Einstein 1. You might have heard about it at Dreamforce.
We're going to add our Einstein platform.
Einstein 1 platform.
The Einstein 1 platform.
This Einstein 1 platform is very exciting. We want to build at Salesforce the trusted AI platform for customer companies.
The Einstein 1 platform is the trusted AI platform for customer companies, and it's the most significant and most complete upgrade to the Salesforce platform in the history of Salesforce. Simply put, we've spent the last 2 years building on our foundation of data, AI, CRM, and trust to deliver a platform to our customers that future-proofs their customer relationships and gives them the fastest path to value from AI. Welcome to Now Everyone's an Einstein, a virtual event from Salesforce, made possible by our latest innovations in AI. I'm Nicole Smaling, and let's jump into how the Einstein 1 platform works and what specifically is new. It starts, as always, with our mission. Salesforce helps deliver a single source of truth with a 360-degree view of all customer interactions. This mission has never been more important, as data rapidly grows and companies try to capture the incredible promise and value of AI. In fact, every company is turning to AI to improve productivity and deliver awesome customer experiences. But a key challenge gets in the way. Most companies can't leverage their data the way they'd like to because it's spread across disconnected islands. As data is the fuel of a modern business. When data isn't connected correctly, no amount of AI, automation, or personalization AI to improve productivity and deliver awesome customer experiences. Most companies can't leverage their data the way they'd like to because it's spread across disconnected islands. As data is the fuel of a modern business. When data isn't connected correctly, no amount of AI, automation, or personalization AI to improve
I used to know this woman who had the most beautiful tattoos on the top sides of both of her hands. She was 43 years old, and as far as I know, had never yet been with a man. It's not that she wasn't attractive, she was beautiful, but it was the way that she interacted. She was was aggressively passive, to the point where she would have intimidated any myth that ever tried to catch it. On the right hand, she had a tattoo of a nude girl. She claimed it is what God resembled. But on the left, she had a mirrored image of the same female, and this one, she explained, looked like the devil. I remember once watching her touch her own breasts, how the tattoo smiled as they stared down her stomach, as if anticipating when they'd be allowed to caress the sweet flower that they both seemed to hunger. Sweet flower. Now maybe I was high, but it felt so right. Heaven and hell both take to this woman's womb. It didn't make sense how she could commence touching herself with me wide awake in the same room. But if I've learned anything in my years, I've learned I no longer believe in surprise. But what happened next damn near stole my tears. The tattoos came alive right in front of my eyes. They both slowly stood up and climbed off her hands, and showed me why she never took some time with a man. They climbed deep inside of this woman's garden. She closed her eyes, she gently bit her bottom lip. I stepped, I left, and I don't regret leaving. And I'll never forget all the things I saw that evening. A glimpse of religion, a piece of coming closer to understanding more about what intrigues me most. I didn't get turned on, I just got turned. I wasn't as aroused as I was concerned. For each one of them I've hurt, and every time I've been burned, I've got a lot to teach, but even more to learn. So now I keep my eyes open, hoping to take in all I can about woman, taking in all she can. And for as long as I breathe, I'll save a seat in my memory for that woman with the tattooed hands. There's good and evil in each individual, for I identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, she can bite her bottom lip all she wants. There's good and evil in each individual, for I identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, she can bite her bottom lip all she wants. There's good and evil in each individual, for I identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, she can bite her bottom lip all she wants. There's good and evil in each individual, for I identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, she can bite her bottom lip all she wants. There's good and evil in each individual, for I identifies needs and feeds our desires.
And what I'm trying to do is display their last 10 game stats. And in order to do that, each parlay...
Welcome to our exhibition match between legendary player DRX Moon versus Ziggy.
Yeah, I'm psyched to see if Moon can still dominate in the RTS game we've all been waiting for, Stormgate.
Ziggy's standard LCD monitor versus Moon's gaming OLED by LG Display. How will this turn out? And now the match begins.
Oh, it seems like Ziggy is in trouble from the get-go. It seems like the screen glare is bothering him.
Moon is already off to a great start with his gaming OLED.
It seems like he can play all day on that display.
Yeah, it's gotta be the gaming OLED. Oh, Ziggy was just a millisecond late on that attack.
Come on, I clicked first.
Moon's display was just faster with the response time.
So I just created that.
Ziggy's trying to escape, but he can't. Is Ziggy blaming?
I have the...
I wasn't even in my headset.
Corbin, Lil Tracy, and Black Gray.
I wasn't in my headset all day.
Directed by Cole Bennett.
Oh, Schmiggy's here. Schmiggy, you are about to be amazing. Smiggy, you're about to be amazing, bro.
Copycats.
Smiggy, just wait till you see what I got ready for basketball. You ready, bro? You ready? This is what I got for football right now. I'm bringing it for basketball, bro. This is the parlay picker. Smiggy's here, I'll start from the beginning. Smiggy's here, I'll start from the beginning.
Now it has a loop sound fade.
Alright, Smiggy, this is the start. Right. This is the app. So you can choose NBA, activated assistant, NFL. I'm working on NFL right now just because I like football and basketball. There's a lot of their story.
Announce myself.
NFL betting assistant.
And you activate your assistant.
Trusted analyst. How can I assist you today?
Once
Are
you
looking to
activate-
create a ticket, get my expert advice, or analyze players?
Once
Let's
you activate
dive
your
in and make
assistant,
some smart and confident predictions.
you can then create a ticket. Now you can come here. Imagine this is going to be the same for football. You can put your number of tickets, your number of picks, pick your team, pick your props that you want. And once you get your props, you can then pick your...
That's lit.
You can pick your props. Once you pick your props,
I'm crashing out,
then I set that back.
Why the
and I
hate
go
to
to
see
get
us
your parlay.
all black,
So now I'm getting your parlay in the back
but you
end.
know he done. Black roses on me pulling on. How you gonna try to let me stun? I'm just trying to ice finger up. I'm just trying to ice hard
When it's
on.
done,
I'm
you
sorry
get your
if
tickets
I
back
hurt
with
you.
AI looking at the data.
No, I never intend
AI is looking at the data, creating picks. And once you get your picks back, it takes a while. That's why I have to
No, I
put
never
loads.
intend to. Bulletproof, your heart, cause I'm
Parlay ticket is
so.
carefully
I'm
constructed.
blessed, my
It's
sure love.
And now,
based on player performance metrics
AI has
versus the
picked
betting line.
your parlay
The
ticks.
focus has been to correlate picks such that the likelihood of one event increases the probability of others
So-
occurring. Players from both the
Now since you have your picks, what you can do is you can see your estimated payout if this parlay hits. You can also swap for different players on the parlay or different lines. You can swap those out. If you're like, oh, I have too many picks, I don't want that, you can delete players from your line. And then you can see, oh, $1 if this parlay hits would be $1,000. But you can also see you have a 99.98% chance of losing. But on top of that, if you wanted to see a particular player's stats, let's just get some of these out. Let's get rid of this one. Anytime TDs, we're getting rid of those. Now you see I have a 16% chance.
Do not stop what you are doing.
Yeah, no, I have a 16% chance of winning.
Strive to be the best.
And an 83%
At Amica,
chance of losing
protecting
with
what matters most to you.
parlay. So now,
matters most
let's
to
say
us.
I wanted to get data on this. I can click this button and I can see his last 5 average. His last
The
5.
right mattress makes everything
his
clear.
last 10 average.
That could be one of those ads that
And
starts
his
to
last
wave.
season.
The right mattress
Like
matters.
these aren't
We'll
averages.
find yours.
This is his,
During the Black Friday
this
sale,
is his
save up to
last
$700 on
5
Sealy and get a
games
free
or
adjustable
something like
base.
that.
Mattress Firm.
But I can see some data. What I'm trying to do now is display the last 10
Can I watch the
games.
stream you code from the beginning?
Oh no. I mean, possibly. You just have to go back in history. I want to display their last 10 game of data. And in order to do that, I'm now at a point where I need to look at this data object and go through it. I just before you came, I just created the mapping to know if the bet is defensive, passing, rushing, or receiving. Because whatever chart you click on is different for each bet. So when I'm looking at historical data, the chart has to be on that particular data point. It can't be for the whole player's data set. It's on that specific data point. So, like this one would be for tackles, which means in the data, I have to go in and I have to find defense, solo tackles for each game. Defense, solo tackles, and defense, solo tackles for each game, and put it on the chart. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So now I have the map, and I have the key. So now I have to say something like, I tell ChatGPT, you have the mapping, solo tackles. You need to write logic. I'm gonna have ChatGPT do this logic. It's gonna be quite
Call me pathetic, at least I tried. Couldn't keep these feelings
to toe.
Bet.
I'm on ice, my heart so still. Press up closer, you drive me mad. Just tell me you're willing, leave all you had. Don't expect to convince you to take my hand. Won't you find it in you? I know you
Okay,
can.
so I've given it this. I've given it this. Okay. It's gonna find in this. On this, I said, you have this historical data on the player that looks like this. And what you want to do is create a function that will find the correct key or keys from this object based on the value of the bet line, which is a string. Once you have the keys or key, you will then look in the return key / keys object for the value of the bet line.
Buenas, welcome to Music Marketing TV.
Let's see.
I'm Kevin Ochoa, and today I'm going to bring you a
once
very
it
special
has
video
it, you
about
will then-
Baby Audio's new plugin called Transit. Now, I just wanted to
Map
wait to make this video after the YouTube
map
embargo was off because I wanted to
the
see what YouTubers and the synfluencers and the audio influencers
for
were going to say in their videos. Because I expected them to say the typical thing about the plugin being really cool for transitions. However, I did see a few takes in the comments of these videos regarding that you can emulate Transit with a simple patch inside FL Studio or inside Ableton Rack. So I wanted to make a video regarding that topic because I want to show you guys some of the things you cannot do within Patcher and within the Ableton Rack that you can do inside Transit, because whoever's telling you that you can use or recreate
Like
everything within an image on Patcher or within Transit, they're not completely lying to you, but they are being very misleading because there's certain functionalities that you are simply not going to have within Patcher or within the racks inside Ableton. So I know you can actually make a patcher that has reverb, delay, and whatnot, and I'll actually show you that in this video as well, and that works very fine. But there's some things that you simply just cannot do. So I'm going to talk about some of those features here. Okay, let's go ahead and play back a little bit of the track right here. So we'll play a little part right here, which is the first build.
Data.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You gotta make sure you're covered.
Historical data is credit cards held in the names of individuals other than files. In total, Lyles attempted over $435,000 in fraudulent credit card transactions and succeeded in obtaining approximately $300,000. December 8, 2021, a leader in a synthetic identity fraud scheme was sentenced to prison for bank fraud. Michael Griffin of Knightdale, North Carolina was sentenced to 100 months in prison. Griffin led an organized scheme to use stolen and synthetic identities to defraud numerous banks. The indictment charged that various defendants, many of whom were families, conspired with Griffin to defraud Synchrony Bank, a Lowe's credit card provider, by opening credit accounts in the name of fraudulent identities, cashing out the accounts through prepaid card purchases, and then defaulting on the credit accounts. Griffin was held accountable under the advisory United States sentencing guidelines for
cybersecurity is. Nobody is 100% unhackable.
So this is a great example because in this track I already have to make something similar to what Transit gives us.
And that's not all.
let's see.
It's time for response.
A gross speed.
Even in the
You got a
unlikely
vintage
event of
phaser,
an extreme
a 40
situation,
reverb
your
2,
business stays up and
a
running.
Plug Q3.
The IR team gets
So I
it
needed
done.
3 different plugins.
They're trained to act
different
fast, and there's a
Actually,
BCP for
it's
reliable continuation
Whereas
and
if
smooth
I loaded an
recovery.
instance of Transit,
So look,
here.
you take care of business. Security's on Wix.
It's already loaded there from the get-go. So all I have to do is push this up and let's see. Let's automate this in FL. Let's press Control D. Let's go to drop 1 or Liberty 4, and then what I'll do is I'll engage my tools. Last week, create automation clip. And we got that clip right there.
This is Courage,
and what I'll do is I'll make it go from there to a little slow rise and then smooth little decline.
I really am sad that I took my voice for granted. Like, I didn't just take it for granted, I hated it. Like, and now, like, I would go,
And
I
of
would
course
do
we're running
to have that voice again.
the old noise that I had in here, which is these guys. So what I'll do is I'll just mute them. So all we hear is
What's so funny, Daisy? Come back out with me later,
Transit.
okay?
Okay.
Say hi, Mom. Our goal here is to offer gender-affirming
There
therapy.
is a substantial body of research that shows these treatments
Treatment for
work.
gender dysphoria is proven to be life-saving medical care.
It really comes down to how uncomfortable with their body parts.
Deciding to permanently alter the body.
And do they want to change those body parts?
Who's there for their detransitioning?
So I'll turn
Nobody.
this
Enough
into
children have already been victimized by this
noise.
barbaric pseudoscience.
Ridiculous.
My childhood was ruined. This needs to stop.
I had an alter ego, and he was like this boy that I like customized in my mind of like the ideal
And
boy.
then what I'll do.
Other girls look so different than I
really don't know how
did.
to
They
stop
were,
that.
you
Okay,
know,
so what I'll
expressing
do then
themselves
is I'll use
very
the OTT as a-
differently.
As a gain right here.
I was depressed, hopeless,
actually,
and
we have
I was
utility here
feeling
too.
pretty
So
dejected and scared and
minus
alone.
6 dB.
I didn't like life. Like, I just wanted to stay in my room all day. As you spiral into depression, it really feels like you're
Let's hear in the context of the track.
in a hole that is so infinitely deep, and the depression just was really debilitating in that I didn't really care about
In this case, we'll do this.
improving myself because I already felt like I was just like I shouldn't have been born. Just having really like dark thoughts. I always just felt very much like there was just something wrong with me. And I was just trying to figure it out. And I used the internet to help me do that. That's where I felt like I could diagnose myself. My favorite websites were YouTube and Tumblr.
Okay. So there you go. And
Huge amount of content that I consumed at that time. I watched a lot of, you know, gender videos, and I saw these people really just like go from female to male visually. They look like men, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know that it was possible for a woman to really the people
I know you strap, but you still a fucking bitch, nigga. Just talking monkey, cause I know you ain't shit, nigga. If you shut the fuck up, you get hit, nigga. Whip with 7 in your stomach, your real bigger. I went to Dallas, sent some bitches trying to catch me. But my nuts too big to let a pussy nigga check me. Ain't mad, bitch. Niggas don't disrespect me. You should've given bitch the birthday that you did. I know you strapped, bitch. I was like a play hard.
the more time I spend
The more see niggas like to get full of it. Small a line in your mind. You would kill. I know you strapped. I was like a play hard. But knowing that you don't wanna get your phone charged. Niggas like to get full of it. cake food. When I was young, that nigga fucked me out some paper dude. But you called him to the studio, that was a cross. But bitch, you almost got your homeboy broke off. Cause Uncle Paul was gon' get him from the front door. The whole time I had my eyes on this yellow hole. Trying like he better shit up. Before you get you and your homeboys get up. I know scrap, I was play hard. But knowing that, you don't wanna catch a murder charge. Niggas like to get full of that kitty liquor. Small the line, your mind, you a killer. I know, I was like to play hard. But knowing that, you don't wanna catch a murder charge. See niggas like to get full of that kitty liquor. Small the line, your mind, you a killer. The next night I'm at the kitchen making engineering. I see some niggas driving funny in a square like me. And showing up it was that bitch that put me in the crowd. Burning in my mind was a pick him off. I said, fuck him, let's don't do it yet, let's let him talk. But if that bitch go for his pistol, we gon' kill him off. I told that girl, run and travel out my fear life, bitch. Whoever you try, it's gon' be repercussion and consequence. I knew you strapped, I was like to play hard. But knowing that, you don't wanna catch a murder charge. Niggas, take it full of that baby liquor. Small the line in your mind, now you a killer. I know you strapped, I was like to play hard. But knowing that, you don't wanna catch a murder charge. Niggas, take it full of that baby liquor. Small the line in your mind, now you a killer. Niggas weak, so you call Houston for the hits. But didn't know that we got gangsta niggas all over this bitch. So now you bitches got to deal with the king, ho. Cause you done tossed it 3 times, we just can't let that go. Into the pocket with my precious mama. You give me 90, get some bitch for life, you'll feel a drama. It gon' be to the center for the gunshot trauma. You could get hit in your business or your purple and powder.
I just took everything slowly. Eventually my father found out what I was doing. And due to our culture, he was not happy. So he took me to Mexico and had a relationship with my room where they prostituted. I was a 19-year-old kid. My father took a prostitute. Take good care of him. It was his first time.
Better get your mind right, bitch.
He was trying to prove that I wasn't.
Dedicate to all you old stiff dead ass niggas.
After that, I go back to the church. I want to transition. I start my coach around medical intervention. I'm in the March after I was transferred to another medical professional who, after speaking with him for one time only, he approved me for surgery.
Okay.
And a few weeks after that session, I got 2 letters from my insurance approving me for surgery.
I made this many years ago.
But I was a little surprised as I received my letter for bottom surgery, which was removal of my genitals without even asking.
There's a chorus over here, which is not part of the entire pitch, but it's stable. And I have kind of learned that it is part of the stable.
You're listening to the Anjuna Deep Edition.
Along with EQ.
It's me, Aurora, and welcome back to the Anjuna Deep Edition. Over the past few weeks, we've had the opportunity to showcase the incredible talent on Anjuna Deep 14, and this week is all about producer and live act Natasha Polke.
Okay.
Not only did they
Jodie Wisternoff and James Brown featured a percussive edit of her track Loose Lips on the compilation, and the original track was released on Anjuna Deep 14, the Selection EP, shortly after. Natasha debuted on Anjuna Deep with her collaborative cut Cranes with Nils Hoffman, and has also released on Lane 8's This Never Happened label, Hype Music, and Definition Music. She's geared up for a busy summer with gigs in Switzerland and Germany over the coming weeks. Let's dive into the mix with Natasha Polke.
You know, all those like trans people online were saying that they felt.
Seemingly out of nowhere, we've suddenly seen a huge spike in media depiction, social media depiction of transgender even reach the mainstream advertising. And it's all coming to a head, and what this really means
Get my balls licked by his so we dash and neck, looking like a cocaine addict. We brace a blade to your head, conflict. I'm a contract, this is shit. King on our people's houses, it's an injury. 2003 shit, this ain't no splitting bitch shit. I'm a peers and manners, just while listening to Angela Freed's hits.
So that's all that work for just the one parameter.
Like most young women,
I'll take
while someone vomits on your
It's like that if
makes my spitting sick and makes me start hitting chicks, knitting thick, shitting quick, fitting dick like you're spitting shit with an 8 stick. You're gay as fuck like a fish stick, tequila shots and salt licks, getting balls in your face like a free kick. Young Lean State's motherfucking free kick, bitch. For some more rotten teeth like Gargamel. I cast a spell, you keep on trying to yell. Bet your dead body stinks worse than my swell. Well, lean expels diagrams as if they were made in Excel. Fuck fat host like Adele. Get my dick stuck inside a lamp shell. Get it out with sperm cells and hair gel. Swim in Mexico, Mademoiselle. Point and laugh while he fell. Who's laughing now that I'm explosive like Alfred Nobel? Young lean only attracts an older clientele. Very well, bitch.
Gift size matters. Bigger? No. Pocket sized? Perfect. Sent it.
So son, get the bonus. I dedicate this to those
who kept me focused. To my brother Big E, yo, rest in peace. To the dead money makers, rest in peace. To my little cousin Sean, rest in peace. To the slang gang bangers, rest in peace. I got to live. I got to live, yeah. This goes out to all my peoples locked down.
Personal branding is why I get to do things like write a book, why I get to write articles, why I get to go and speak in different countries to thousands and thousands of people. Hi, I'm Goldie Chan. I am a writer and creator, and I love to write. I've always been an introvert, and I think so many introverts make amazing writers because we all live in our heads and we have fun imaginations and we're creating multiple worlds just in our own little spaces. Now I'm working on my first book, which is really, really exciting. It's on personal branding for introverts. I started making daily videos and they started to pick up and become very popular. And I was talking a lot about branding, a lot about marketing. It's such a magical thing that if done well, it can really change the trajectory of your life. I have a very basic Excel sheet that I use to keep myself organized across different tasks because I'm writing so many different things. So I love to write outside, and when I write outside, I do a combination of two things. I usually have my laptop with me, and I have a notebook. I like to live between paper and computer. I love the way the Surface keyboard feels. It feels like when I type for long periods of time, it's not an effort. It's just like a nice, like very soft sound, very smooth feeling. And because it's easier to type, I can type for longer periods of time, which I really like. It's just such a good feeling to be in a really easy workflow because it means that my writing will just effortlessly come out and I get so much done. And so having something that feels really tailored towards someone like myself is really, really helpful.
That's it, Mikey. Wake up. You've been hurt for too long. You gotta get back in shape. Now drink that. Turn this off. Wake up. Get this off. Let's go. Come on. You drink. Let's go.
This commercial was paid program by 976 Launderings.
Electrophonic. Fong, 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 fong.
Can you feel it?
In this little section of the promised land, where I lounge with my homies and I'm freaking the flam. I got the 6-shooter down to my side, sitting in the ride, pop it and drive. I'm rolling through the east side, lower, slower, down for the tip. Now hold up, check the sound, flip the bitch. There's a party going on, swinging all night long. They come from miles around to see me freak my friend. But if a sucker wanna trip, striking up beat, I got a gang of hounds to make them puff teeth. I know this crazy ass fool bringing no Sansu. I got the brass for your ass on real time, you knew that. I got homies on the south side. I know some bubbles on the east side. Some of my homies want a G-Ride. We're bringing up the lower east side. I got homies on the south side. I know some bubbles on the east side. Some of my homies want a G-Ride. We're bringing up the lower east side.
Los delincuentes, tripping off the place I hang. Hey, it's the weather local with the way I swing. See, I be rolling through the bed like my right hand man. It's chemo. Un delincuente con la Glock in hand. It's mi vida. No fair, I'm wasting my potential. Funky with the lower east side, fundamental. Lower rise. Laces on the mountain between the 5 and the 91. North of Alondra. I was with my Sue man, my former kung fu man. My name is the Eye.
Who the motherfucker you, man?
So I throw up the kick out to let my fingers twitch. Cause the lower east side's up in this bitch. And
I got homies on the south side. I know some bubbles on the east side. Some of my homies want a G-Ride. We're bringing up the lower east side. I got homies on the south side. I know some bubbles on the east side. West side homies want a G-Ride. We're bringing up the lower east side.
Summertime, and the living's easy. Riders on the microphone, Ross and G. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. And me and Louis, the young run to the body, dance to the rhythm, it gets harder. Me and my girl, we got this relationship. I love her so bad that she treats me like I'm locked down like a penitentiary. She spreads her loving all over, and when she gets home, there's none left for me. Summertime, the living's easy. Riding's on the microphone, Ross MG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me and Louis, we gon' run to the party, dance to the rhythm, it gets harder. Oh, take this pain from off my eyes. My burning sun, the someday rise. What am I gonna be doing for a while? Said I'm gonna stay with myself. Show them now we've come off the shelf. Summertime, the living's easy. Riders on the microphone with Ross MG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me and Louis run to the party, dance to the rhythm, it gets harder. Evil, I've come to tell you that she's evil, most definitely evil, ornery, scandalous, and evil, most definitely. The tension is getting harder. I'd like to hold her head underwater. We got a relationship. We got a relationship. My girl. Got a relationship. Oh, and my girl. Oh, shit.
fly without fear? You will fly without fear? You're determined to fly without fear. You can fly without fear? You will fly without fear? You're determined to fly without fear. You can fly without fear?
Reno, Nevada. Home of Eric Burke.
Scary.
Tell us a good Reno story.
Well, I don't talk much, so here goes. Here in Reno, you can see, it was founded by Sir Thump and Bump, my great-grandfather.
Yeah?
Real name was William III.
William III?
Yeah.
Very nice name.
That's about it.
Okay.
Come here.
Hi. Eric Burke, you like girls?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah. We just had a close encounter with some girls. They looked a little ferocious, but I'm sure we could tame them.
Yeah. Excuse me, do you know Eric Burke?
Eric Burke, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Can you tell us something about him?
Why?
We're doing a profile on him.
Doing a profile on him.
On Eric Burke?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for years. I went to elementary school.
Really? Well, what was he like in elementary school?
He was cool. Doesn't he rollerblade now?
Yeah. Eric, here in Reno, is this the music scene that you guys get into?
Yeah, like every Sunday night we come out, watch Sid and Nancy over here just go crazy on the guitars.
Yeah, I heard they're coming out with a new album.
Yeah. But, every Sunday night they just rock out. This is our hardcore scene here.
Like during the winter time, what do you do?
Oh, that's easy. All we do is ski. We just hike and ski and go with our snowboard friends and just experiment a lot with all kinds of different skiing, kind of like skating. And we make a magazine called Mayhem. My brother Mike and I. It's really cool because we talk about farts and stuff. Yeah. I'd like to thank my family, Tea Kettle for keeping everyone in line, Rachel, Robin and Kim Collins, and everyone in the Bay Area and Reno, Casey, Nate, thanks God, especially Willie Gatta. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Oxygen Skates, Fiction Clothing, The Weird Wheels, and Video Groove, David Payne, Fox State Rails.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Champion is not an everyday name you hear on the streets.
No.
How did you come upon this name?
My mom listened to Champion Jack Dupree, an old blues singer, and she named me after him because she really liked him. She admired him.
Champion, back in the older days, in ghost towns, people had a lot of superstitions. Do you have any superstitions?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me about it.
It's this one. Can't name it though, so I can't tell you the name of it because it doesn't have a name. Because if it has a name, then it doesn't work. Yeah, that's right.
Boogie's a mess. You do the nasty boogie woogie, don't you know? Nasty boogie woogie, don't you know? Nasty boogie woogie, nasty boogie woogie, don't you know? Do that boogie now. Yeah.
My sponsors are Bones Bearings, Medium, Rise Above, and Pawn. And I just usually skate with my friends in 915 in Odessa, Texas. My friends Jeremy, Jeff, Thomas. Hello, guys. And I like to thank my parents because they've done a lot for me.
Thank you.
I cleared it.
You did.
すっげえ危ない不可能などない私の辞書見てみな無敵のエキジビションペンは剣よりも強しこのまま黙って見過ごしてもよし今年は阻止をしたい見えない権力破壊の可能性は大弁解もう限界急展開の変化ちゃんと戦火90年代これが117時間知りたきゃそう117金曜の夜バンダナ閉めてかなり本気心ポンギ見せる根気俺の長年のキャリアが生んだバリアそんじょそこらのラッパーらには破壊不可能ほんのつかの魔の好き見せで次々と突き出す言葉の武器ディスした無知の口ば暗いうちに狙い撃ち一つ二つ三つ四つ五つ六つブツブツ言うや一人ずつ撃つそれでもやるか俺とはるかやる気あるかないならば今すぐ去るかはるか彼方の方想像以上の超高速で吹っ飛ばすぞ4次元
Broken arms are temporary, while glory lasts for several minutes.
Pawn wrist guards, like sunglasses. For your wrist!
Leave a message by the door. She won't be leaving like a whore, 'cause she's done it all before.
Hi, kids. What seems to be the problem?
Well, golly gee, Uncle Quigley. I seem to be sticking on the planters and handrails, and the girls seem to be making fun of me behind my back. Am I killing what I do? Yeah, the guys are razzing me about my metal plates.
I knew this was a serious problem, and it was up to me to find the answer. So I went to CDS's fantastic line of colorful grind plates that make the whole family sing. So, come home to the original. Come home to CDS.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Contemporaries like the roots are so rad, it's like that. Which bag did they come out of? And how could I get in it and win it? Like a raffle ticket picking. If you feeling stuck, then guess who did the sticking of the feelings, yo?
Style up close and personal. The first to foul, I violate, I shall retaliate. With realism for they hold no cow to relate. We don't play like that's allowed. Abstract
MCing while I'm breathing. MCing is believing that you can host the ceremony and the dose is never phony. exquisite. My tongue lash out, then strike with it just slightly. Might miss it when I blast through your section. A district of everybody from the underground side.
And is it not true that everything is true? And if everything is true, that we make choices in our lives to accept those truths which are most palatable, that are easier for us to integrate into the way we live, because we lead our lives in ways that seek to reduce our anxiety, that we live lives of partial truths, of tailored truths. We are tailors and in fact cloth cutters of truth, such that when we wish to manufacture a world in which we are most comfortable, we draw upon the great body of contradictory truths and select only those which will work for us.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Someday, put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday.
The line is 21
You take
over.
me to be some joke.
Over 21. So we got this. I don't take